crossing guard punched in the face as he was walking with two students.
I didn't say a word to him, and out of the clear blue, he threw a right punch at me.
And new for 5:30, we're learning it's not the first time this 80-year-old has been hurt while trying to do his job. This afternoon, this story got even more troubling when we learned that crossing guard was the victim of a hit and run just last year.
It's unreal. Channel 9's Johnny Fernandez spoke with the crossing guard today. Johnny, he told you he loves his job and the incidents won't keep him down.
Yeah, Greg, well, I mean, pretty much he told me that there's no stopping him. This man, he's strong. William Reynolds, he's a crossing guard here. So imagine, he got punched in the face today, and last year, almost to the exact day, he was the victim of a hit and run. But he says he does this job because he loves the students.
I didn't say a word to him, and out of the clear blue, he threw a right punch at me.
William Reynolds has been working as a crossing guard for 4 years. This morning, deputies say he was attacked by a stranger.
Never seen him before or nothing. I blocked some of it, but he clipped me and I went down.
Deputies say he was hoping two girls crossed when he was attacked.
The girls just stayed there. They just sat there. Then they came over to me and she says, "Are you okay?" I says, "I'm fine. I'm fine."
Seminole County deputies say 36-year-old William Anthony Vindignan was arrested.
The kids come first. As long as he didn't hit the kids.
This is the second time Reynolds was hurt while on the job. Deputies say he was the victim of a hit and run last year at work. His injuries were minor. After being hurt twice, Reynolds says he does the job because of the students and doesn't plan on leaving anytime soon.
My job is to take these kids across the street. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I'm going to do. They're great kids around here, and I would do anything for them.
Now, we also found out that both suspects, they were charged with battery. Now, tomorrow, the suspect that was arrested today, he's expected to face a judge. So one thing deputies, they're hoping to get, one thing answered is why exactly would he hit this 80-year-old crossing guard? Reporting in Seminole County, I'm Johnny Fernandez, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.